Chairman Brady told a conference this morning that a consensus tax framework would be out the week of September 25th.
Right.
That's consensus among the big six. Is there consensus among the Republican conference?
Yeah, so what Chairman Brady announced to our members this morning is that on the week of the 25th, September 25th, there's going to be an outline that is released which reflects the consensus of the tax writing committees, Ways and Means and Finance, and the administration. And so what Chairman Brady laid out is the ongoing process for comprehensive tax reform and tax cuts for middle-class families this year. And it starts with the outline that will be released the 25th, and then the tax writing committees are going to take feedback and input, and then they're going to go produce their bills in the weeks ahead. And so this is the beginning of the process. It's the beginning of a very important process to achieve for the first time in a generation overhauling our tax system and giving middle-class families a much-deserved break. And so this is really the consensus of the tax writers themselves, so that we're working on the same page. The whole point of all of this is the House, the Senate, and the White House are starting from the same page and the same outline, and then the tax writers are going to take it from there on the details.
Will there be Democratic votes needed in the House, though? I mean, where are you going to be looking?
Well, I would love to have the Democrats supporting and working with us in a constructive way on tax reform, but we're going to do it no matter what. Yeah.
Democrats have been pretty clear that when it comes to DACA, any type of funding for a physical wall would not be part of a deal. I know it's early. I know the meetings are just starting right now. But is your sense going into this that funding for a wall or anything related to the wall is off the table?
We're not going to sit here and negotiate through the media, but let me just be really, really clear. DACA is a symptom of a bigger problem, which is we do not have control of our borders. So while we deal with DACA, which is something that the President has asked us to deal with in Congress, we also have to deal with the problem in the first place. Securing our borders, enforcing our laws, so that we don't have another DACA problem 10 years down the road. It's just that clear. That's so common sense and so reasonable. And that is basically what the President has asked us to do. And so we're going to start engaging in these conversations with all of our members all across the Capitol, because that's what the President has asked us to do, is Congress get on top of this issue. And by getting on top of this issue, that means not just a narrow fix for the moment, but it's actually fixing some of the underlying problems that created this problem in the first place. Casey.
Mr. Speaker, you are somebody who's built your career on tax reform policy issues. The President is now sitting down. He cut a deal last week with Democrats. He's having them over for dinner to talk about this. Are you still confident? Do you trust that this President is going to push for conservative tax reform?
Yes, I am.
Last question.
Jonathan.
About this outline that's coming out at the end of the month. Right now, the government's scheduled to take in about $43 trillion over the next 10 years. Will this outline answer whether that will be the same amount?
I'm not going to get into the baseline issues. That's something up for the budget resolutions and the budget committees. What the committees are working on are the outlines of what a new tax system needs to look like. And what that outline reflects is the consensus of the tax writers and the administration, which is the basic template that then the tax writing committees will work on in filling out those details. Thank you, everybody.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.